What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, which is our Um, I'm gonna be doing two videos. I'm gonna be doing two videos today. Obviously, your annual Premier League predictor that's coming later. Yeah, um, we're going to be doing March. I believe March. It's March the predictor. With March, the predictor with March, I believe. No, not March. No, we're in April. My bad, guys. We're in April. Okay. Predictor's nearly over, so we're in April. So we're in April. So we're gonna do from 31. So it's round 31. We're gonna do round. Okay. So we're gonna be round 31 to. We're gonna be doing round 31 to 35. Yeah. And then the last one will be Friday. Then the last predictor of this, the last Premier League predictor of the series will be Friday. And I'll be dropping that Friday. Yeah, so tune to that one. Yeah. So it's round 31 later. So I'll be dropping that later. So this one is top best king in these clubs over the years, isn't it? So yeah, from I'm saying from Chelsea to Barca to Man City to Arsenal to to um, to Liverpool to Spurs and to Real Madrid. That's how I can think of it. There's others, but I'm not gonna put them in it because I can't be asked to say go on. So yeah, let's start from. Now I'll start from the bottom. Let's start from the bottom. Work our way up in here. Spurs. Well, I'm gonna say Gareth Bale. Because the reason why I say Gareth Bale because he's done bits for Spurs, isn't he? Yeah, he scored a lot of poor goals for Spurs. He's kept them there and thereabouts. Yeah, he did bits for them in the Champions League. I'm saying, so he did bits for them in the Champions League. The other thing is, I reckon they would have gone for. I reckon if they didn't give up against Real Madrid, I reckon they would have beaten them. I reckon they would have beaten them because Real Madrid weren't that good either. Because Inter meant to be one of the powerhouses in European football, and I think Inter beat them anyway. But that's not the point. Yeah, it's like Spurs like destroyed them because I think they were beating Spurs. And then from we beat Spurs, red tear. Spurs weren't happening. Spurs just done a madness, then other games they were getting some performance against Inter. I think they beat AC Milan that year as well. They beat AC Milan I think 1-0. AC Milan was alright as well. Yeah, and then the game came out to Real Madrid and they just gave up. They got a goal, they just gave up. They just thought, Real Madrid was too much for them, they just gave up, innit? So yeah. But I reckon if they would have took the game to Real Madrid, I reckon they could have got to that semi-final. But yeah, wow. That was all handed to Bell. So yeah, fair play to Bell. So yeah, Bell's up there, Tottenham King. Yeah, definitely. Teddy Sheringham, yes, obviously stuff he's done in the past. Ledley King. The names in the description. Ledley King. What's this thing about? Top 10 kings. Or not top 10 kings. Kings of these clubs. What's his name? Ledley King. Name in the title. Ledley King. This video, top best kings in these teams over the years. Ledley King. Names in the title. Ledley King. King in himself. He's king in himself. Name in the title with it. Fits in it. Name in the title with it. Ledley King in it. Name in the title with it. Yeah, Robbie Keane. Yeah, and Jimmy Greaves in it. And Jimmy. And Jimmy Greaves, yeah. Jimmy Greaves, he was doing bits for Chelsea, but obviously there's a lot of better players in Chelsea than Jimmy Greaves. You know what I'm saying? He's a Tottenham legend, isn't it? So he's one of the kings of Tottenham. He's one of the Tottenham kings. He's one of the Tottenham kings, yeah. So yeah, I first, yeah, when I was looking at this, I thought to myself, Tottenham ain't got no kings. Because the only king I was thinking of, I was gonna put Gary Lineker in it, but I don't know, man. For me personally, when I said Gary Lineker Spurs, I was thinking of these certain people. I was thinking of Gary Lineker, don't even go. I was gonna say Paul Scholes. What I was thinking there. Talk about Paul Scholes. I haven't done Man United, have I? Well, I could say Man United anyway, cause I know Man United. I know Man United Kings anyway. I know Man United Kings anyway, but I don't need to write it down. I know the Kings of Man United are anyway. But anyway, yeah. I was saying, yeah, Spurs. I was going the Kings. I was the name that springs to mind in my head was Paul Gascoigne, Gary Lineker. Names in the title, as I said, Ledley King. Ledley King was the most obvious. That was the only guy I was think of the most obvious. Him and Bell, Ledley King and Bell, because Ledley King and Bell did the natural. They were like the proper natural kings, innit? Yeah, of Spurs. And then I was saying to myself, yeah, I'd say Gary Lineker. I think he's a Leicester. Talk about Leicester. Actually, talk about Leicester. I'm going to put Leicester in it as well, because Leicester's got a couple of. I'm going to put Leicester in it as well, actually. Fuck it. I'm going to put some Leicester in it as well. So I think Gary Lineker, he's a king of Leicester, and because he's done bits for Leicester. But when he was playing for Leicester, he must have been playing for Leicester in the 80s, innit? Because he didn't play for them in the 90s. The 90s, I think he was playing for Spurs, innit? He was playing for Leicester in the 80s, innit? And I heard that he did bits for them, innit? I heard that he did bits for them, innit? I heard he did bits for them, yeah. Yeah, I heard that he did bits for Leicester, innit? Yeah. Yeah, he done bits for he done bits for Leicester, innit? Yeah, man. I'm saying, yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. Yeah. Done bits for him, so yeah. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Because when I see Robbie Keane, I was thinking, no, Robbie Keane has to be there because Robbie Keane did bits. He won Tottenham trophy, so technically, yeah. Well, yeah, but I got what I said in the end there. So yeah, I did get some Tottenham legends and Tottenham Kings in there. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I did. So let's move on. Yeah, Leicester. I'm going Gary Lineker because Gary Lineker. I'm saying Gary Lineker because I think Gary Lineker is definitely a Leicester legend. Yeah. Leicester legend, Leicester king. Leicester legend, Leicester king. Oh, I don't know why Alex is phoning me. I don't know. So, man, he's bare phoning me, man. I don't know why he's phoning me, man. But anyway, I'm doing a video. Anyway. Let me anyway. Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? Let's do it. Gary Lineker, he's a Leicester legend. Leicester legend and a Leicester king because he's done bits for Leicester and yeah, he's a Leicester legend. I don't know if he come from the Leicester Academy. I'm not sure, but He's Leicester, and he's from there. Really. He must have come from the Leicester academy. He must have, because he's from Leicester as well. He's from Leicester. Yeah, he's from Leicester. He's from Leicester. I'm gonna put some other people in this as well. Other people in this as well. So yeah, Jamie Vardy, obviously the record that he did in the Premier League. He won FA Cup and the Premier League for Leicester. Come on, 100% king. Wes Morgan, the first Leicester captain to ever lift the Premier League title for Leicester. It's like John Terry. It's like John Terry was the only. John Terry. I think John Terry's the only ever. I mean John Terry's the only ever. He's the only ever second Chelsea captain to lift a Premier League title after the captain in 55. The captain 55, no one's done it since. There's been a lot of captains for Chelsea over this, but I'll come to Chelsea later video. Anyway, Wes Morgan, yeah, Kasper Schmeichel did what his father did winning the Premier League and the FA Cup, so he followed his father's footsteps. Yeah, Golo Kante, yeah, come on, part of that. Yeah, Emre Heskey, yes, and Lennon. But I'm saying this guy Neil Lennon. I knew them, but I'm thinking, you know, then I'm thinking of, I don't think it's not the new Lennon that managed Celtic. I'm not talking about that Lennon. There's another Lennon I think there's another Lennon that played for Celtic. I mean, Celtic for Leicester, but it's not Neil. It's another guy. I think it's called Lennon. No, I might have forgot his name, but anyway, yeah, he's a Leicester king. Yeah, definitely up there. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, let's go. Real Madrid, CR7. Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, Raúl, Benzema, Ramos, Casillas, Alfredo Di Stefano, Fierce Puskas, Hierro, Roberto Carlos, Zidane. Yeah. Liverpool, Mr. Liverpool, Steven Gerrard. Also the name of the title, yeah. Mr. Liverpool, yeah. Mr. Liverpool, Steven Gerrard, King. Look what he did to them in 2005. Literally single-handedly won that Champions League for Liverpool, single-handedly, just like Drogba did 2012, just like Havertz. Just like Havertz did do it in 2021 because Matt has to do the pass. If Mark does the pass, yeah, and Havertz missed it, we don't win the Champions League, innit? Simple. No, we don't win it. No, we don't win it. Even though we're the better team, but you know what I'm saying, we probably don't win it. Well, I don't know. We probably do win it because I can't really say that because we're the better team in that final. But like I just said, it's like single-handedly he just Mount just gave Havertz the pass, and Havertz just did the best for Chelsea and won it for Chelsea. So yeah, but yeah, and he played well in that final. But yeah, but like I just said, yeah. But yeah, like I said, yeah, Gerrard, and he's done it for Liverpool in the FA Cup as well, single-handedly. Yeah, man, king, but Mark Lowe, another Liverpool king, done bits. Fowler done bits. King Kenny, yeah, King Kenny Dalglish. Also name of the title, King Kenny, Sir King Kenny, Sir Kenny, yeah. Sir Kenny Dalglish, isn't it? King Kenny. Yeah. Anna Hansen, Mark Lawrenson, yes. Mane, Salah, the new kings of Liverpool. Carragher, Herpier, Alisson, yeah, Alisson done his Alisson's. That's definitely. I think it's probably Liverpool's best keeper since. I think Alisson's Liverpool's best keeper since Guabala, because I didn't rate David James. I think it was rubbish. Reina was good. Dudek was good, but do that and Reina were there weren't Premiership. Reina was it Reina, Dudek, James, and Festival. There weren't Premier League winning keepers. You need someone like a Bruce Grobbelaar. Yeah, those are two best keepers. A Bruce Grobbelaar and Alisson. Those are two best keepers to win Liverpool a title. Bruce Grobbelaar, I think. But I don't know because David James might have won the title. I don't know. David James might have won the title in 99 because he might have played for Liverpool. Because they won it in 99, didn't they? So I don't know. David James might have been in that squad. Maybe he might have won the league for Liverpool. He might have been the goal 99 or no, I don't think it was. It might be Guabala. It might be Guabala still. It might be Guabala. So forget Dean James. I think it was might be Guabala. It might have stood. I think still, but no, I think it was Guabala. I think it was Guabala. So Guabala and Alisson best keepers. Yeah, Alisson. Let's move on. Yeah, John Barnes here, King definitely because John Barnes won he won the league with Liverpool at 99, innit? So yeah. Let's go. Arsenal, Keogh, Bo, Dixon, Adam, Jabel, Jabel's Silver, Owen Mars, Vieira, Paul Merson, Denige, Winterberg, Denige, Ian Wright, Seaman, Bergkamp, Audrey, Mancy, Red Mahrez, that's after when he left Leicester, Ederson, David Silva, Yaya Toure, Zabaleta, Sean Goa, Ryan Sterling, Kevin De Bruyne, Tevez, Aguero, and I'm gonna say Man United. Yeah, Man United, Cantona, I say Cantona. Cantona, York Cole, Van Nistelrooy, Beckham, Keane, Scholes, Giggs, Schmeichel, Steve Bruce, Guy Pallister, Brian McClare. Well, I can't say Brian McClare. He was good. Is he a Man United king? Not good, but nah, I wouldn't put him there. Bobby. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, Georgie Best, Georgie Best, what's the ex-West Brom manager again? Brian Robinson, Brian Robinson, Paul Ince, I'd say Rio Ferdinand, Jack Stan, Village, Evra. That's about it really. No Kings in Man United just yet. Nope, no Kings in Man United just yet. Not in this period of time, but yeah, that's it. Barca, Guardiola, Enrique, Etu, Brazil, Ronaldo, Romario, Koeman, Iniesta, Xavi, Ronaldinho, Messi, and I say Fat Rijkaard, Marco Reisinger, who else? Johan Cruyff, because he was quality for Barca as well. Johan Cruyff. Rivaldo, I'd say I'd put Rivaldo up there, definitely. He'd be a big fan. Barca. So I can think of for now. And then the Chelsea. Peter Benetti, Peter Osgood, Kante again, Mendy's the best keeper. Mendy's the best keeper since Petr Cech. So I'm saying there's two best keepers. Our keepers have been there like Courtois, not a Chelsea legend. They had Ed De Hoy, he's not a Chelsea legend, but I don't bet. I'm saying the best two keepers to ever play. Well, there's three keepers ever made a Chelsea jersey in keepers. Peter Benetti, Petr Cech, Eduardo Mendy. When we move, Viali, Hazard, Aspilicueta, Rudiger, Havertz, Mount. Dennis Wise. One of the Chelsea managers. No, it wasn't. But one of the Chelsea captains that did win a Premier League title. You know what I'm saying? Petr Cech, the second best keeper. The second best keeper after one of the best keepers after Peter Benetti, and so John Falconzola, quality. Quality. John, Mr. Charles Terry, He's the second captain to ever. He's the second captain to ever lift a Premier League title for Chelsea after the captain in '55. Because after captain 55, I know the captain wasn't 55, but after that, no captains ever lifted that. Like as I said, Dennis Wise failed. Yeah, Dennis Wise failed. Desai failed. Talk about Desai, he's in the corner. Yeah, Desai, talk about Desai, he's in it as well. Desai failed. Yeah, so, yeah, Desai failed. Yeah. I mean, Desai failed. Yeah, Desai failed. And yeah, Dennis Wise and Desai failed, didn't it? Terry gets to be captain. Terry gets to be captain. He lifts the Premier League title for Chelsea 5 times. That's even a record in itself. 5 times. Terry lifted the Premier League title for Chelsea 5 times. 5 times. I don't know. I think the record captain. In my opinion, the record captain, to do it, is Roy Keane, innit? Because he did it for Man United multiple times. And I think the second decorated person, John Terry, because Vieira did it a few times. I think Vieira did it a few times. Tony Adams did it a few times. Yeah, I think Tony Adams and Vieira did it a few times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Terry and Keane were the most successful to lift a Premier League title multiple times, and consistent basis. Not like win it once, wait a couple of years. Nah, they won it consistent basis, constantly. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, John Terry's like Paul calls the king to do that, and for him to lift the Champions League, but anyway, he didn't lift those. Frank Lampard, Europa League again. Frank Lampard should be taken, but remove, and you get the point in it. Yeah, Aspilicueta, he's up there because he lifted the Europa League. He lifted the Europa League twice, didn't he? He lifted the Europa League twice, didn't he? Yeah, he lifted the Europa League twice. Yeah, no, not twice, because he didn't do it in 2013 was Terry in it. Well, Lampard technically, but okay, he lifted the Europa League and Champions League. Europa League 2019, Champions League 2 years later, right? So Aspilicueta, definitely up there. King status, definitely. Rudiger, Havertz, definitely, because Havertz to the team, yeah. And then Lampard, obviously, you know the drill. Lampard lifted the Europa League 2013, lifted the Champions League 2012, and and so forth, and quality. And Drogba, obviously, you know the drill of Drogba, man. Scoring bare goals for Chelsea, getting Chelsea out of a lot of situations, man. It's just quality. So so those are the best kings of these clubs, and So I'll be back later. I'll be back later with April's Premier League predictor. Yeah, man. I think it's round 131. I think it's 130. I think 130. Did I say 131 or I've got it wrong? No, I've got it wrong. But yeah, 131. 131. Okay, so see you lot later. Like and subscribe to my channel, which is our. See you lot later. Yeah. Which is our. Bigo. No. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, which is our. I said yes. Subscribe to the socials. Richie. Bigo Live. Richie Gaming. Insta. Richie WL11. So see you later for the second upload. Coming up Chelsea.